To submit an Ftax SA900 tax return, the following steps must be taken. Make sure you have a Government Gateway username and password. Log in to your Ftax account and download the Ftax SA900 form. Complete the form including any relevant supplementary sections. Attach any required PDFs. If you are a tax agent, you have the option to print or generate a PDF copy and forward it to your client to sign. And submit the form and save the success emails in a known location. Firstly, you should register with the Government Gateway and ensure that you have a Government Gateway user ID and password, and that the password has been activated using the PIN sent in the post. This only needs to be done once, as the same user ID and password may be used in future years. Then, having gathered together all relevant tax information and paperwork, you should log in to your Ftax account and download the SA900 tax form. For further information on getting started with Ftax, see the video Ftax Setup Checklist. Next, you should begin completing the form. If you have not already done so, complete the special notice. Fill in the personal information on the front page of the form. Enter your Government Gateway username and password, along with the name of the trust or estate and UTR. The UTR can be found at the top of the paper tax return. When you enter the UTR, a pop-up will prompt you to allocate a credit for this form and year, or confirm that you have already allocated a credit. Required information which has not been provided will be highlighted in yellow. Use the cursor to hover over a field to see further information as to what is required. You can adjust the size of the sidebar and main window so that you can conveniently see the whole form no matter what size screen you are using. You should now complete the main section of the tax return. HMRC provides notes which provide further information and which are available at the top of each section. Pay particular attention to the tick boxes in question 8, as these will affect your tax liability calculation. Please read the HMRC notes on this and tick 1 of 8.2, 8.4, 8.16, or choose to tick none of them. You are advised to select carefully, as significant differences in your tax liability will occur depending on your choice. As with all data entry, you must save the form regularly to ensure that nothing is lost in the event of accident. To save the Ftax SA900, simply click the Save button at the bottom of the first screen and save the file in a known location. Make sure you complete every section of the form which is relevant. To go to a supplementary section, click on the sidebar to be taken directly to that section. When you attempt to navigate to a section, a pop-up will offer to tick the relevant part of the summary section on page 2. Tick Yes on the pop-up to go to the relevant section. Note that multiple copies of most sections are available and must be completed if more than one is necessary. To complete another copy, tick the Next Copy button at the top of the page. Next, you should return to the front page and click Calculate. An error message will tell you if there is an error, and the relevant field will be highlighted in yellow. Make the necessary changes and click Calculate again. You can do this as many times as necessary. When Calculate has been successful, a brief overview will appear on the front page. Please note that the payment summary is an estimate. For a definitive guide as to how much tax is owed, you should wait 2 days after submitting the Ftax SA900 and then log in to your HMRC account. If additional information is necessary, this may be attached as a PDF. To attach a PDF, click one of the red Attach buttons on the first page of the form and select the file. If you are an agent, you are now ready to print a paper copy or generate a PDF for your client to sign. Go back to the main page, click PDF Copy, and choose the relevant sections on the cascading menus. Click Yes on the pop-up. An email will be sent confirming that you have generated the file, and a download button on the success screen will allow you to download the form and save it in a known location. Finally, submit the form to HMRC. Click Submit, I agree, and Submit now. A pop-up will ask you if you are making a new or amended return. Make sure you click Yes to submit a new return. If you have already submitted, have received an email confirming successful submission, and now wish to make an amendment, you should click No. Please be aware that if you have received an error receipt, you should continue to click Yes until you receive a success receipt. An on-screen receipt will confirm successful submission, and then 2 emails will be sent, one from the Ftax servers and one from HMRC. If you are an agent, the on-screen receipts and emails will contain an IR mark, which will match the IR mark on the PDF copy of your client's return. Generating a PDF copy for your client to sign is optional, but the matching IR marks on both the return and receipt provide an assurance that the return the client signed is what was submitted.